Hey guys, welcome back to this video. Before start this video, I apologize for not posting videos for some time because I'm busy with my studies. So now let's get started. Okay, so now let's talk about bonds. Alright, so what are bonds? Okay, for information, bonds are like shares, and you need to pay interest every day to the person who buys it, and it depends on the building you have, like the current assets you have, like how much worth of your buildings, the total worth, and some other factors, some other things like maybe what items are in your inventory. So bonds can be bought in the exchange building, where you swipe down and you can see the the bonds section, and you can just click there and buy. And it has grades, right? So you may depend on your interest, or depend on what you think might be safer for investment, and you can click on those grades. Like grades in examination, A is the highest, and we have triple A, which is the best, I mean like the most lowest risk, and then we have B, C, and a lot more. And one bond equals to 5,000 sim cash. Yeah, okay. And you can pay back your bonds only after 14 days. The person bought to the person who bought it. Like if you give out bonds for like 5,000, right? So after 14 days you can only pay back the bonds, which is 5,000, and during the 14 days you will keep paying the interest until you return back the buyer who buys your bonds. Right, now let's talk about how to access them and issue them. Alright, so go to HQ or any button that can access to your HQ, because now there's a new interface. And when you got into the building, you can go and find the coin button, or a button with a finance word written on it, and click it, and then you can tap in the amount, the interest you want. All right, the interest depends on you, but normally we'll put 0.5 or 0 to 0.8, but it all depends on your grade. So if you are a starter and you have access bonds, so you can like put safer interest for people to buy, or you can like put it to 1%, which can really attract many people to buy your bonds. Right, so you go to the HQ and then press the finance button. You access this interface. Right, so after access, you can just, after setting all the amounts, you can just press update, and you'll see your bonds in the exchange. And one more thing, you can buy your own bonds in exchange. It can only be accessed by other people or your friends that might be helping you. Alright, so next we will talk about executives. Alright, what are executives? They are something like employees that you hire to help manage your business, like COO, which is used to like reduce your management overheads, and CTO, which is increase the research level, or the chance you get patents by using research. So yeah, like in real life you need to pay them salaries, and it might depend on the salary, the number you give when you hire them from the start, and you might give them a pay rise but not a salary decrease. Right, remember, you can only give them pay rise but not salary decreasing. You either fire them or let them retire when they are old enough. Alright, next. How to access access. Actually, it's the same. You go to a HQ and find for a person icon button or a button written with executives and just press it, and you can see COO, CFO, CTO, and many others. And you can also unlock staff slots using 50 symbols or more afterwards. So you can train, you can hire just by pressing the positions that are stated there, right? So each position specializes in different types of things. Like for example, I said just now, CTO is for science research. So when you level them up, you'll get more access or a higher chance to get more patents while using research on your products to increase your quality of them. So yeah, you can hire them and try. Right, so after accessing, you go to a HQ. Alright, and then you see all this and you train them, and those little green things stands for their skill level. And one more thing, you can access or you can check the administration overheads and all that. Have they reduced, increased? Patent probability, has it increased or reduced? You can check all of those on the right side of in the executives interface. I didn't put it here because I forgot to put it in. Okay, so sorry and I apologize for that. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask in comment or in help chat of a game. In help chat, I believe that there will be a lot of people will be willing to help. And yeah, I hope this video help you guys be more familiar with the things in sim companies. Alright, thanks.